Hmm. Well, good morning, sleepyhead. Sleep well? That's good. I'm glad you did. Well, now that you're up and you're a little bit well rested, let me take a look at that. I don't want to hear it. Come over here. Okay, let's pull back this band aid and. Hmm. Well, that is a nicely healed wound right there. It's no longer bleeding, but we'll let it get some air a little bit later, so you gotta keep it on just for a couple more hours. Yeah. So, what are you gonna do?
Hmm.
You don't have any plans? Well, that's fine. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pack up my stuff, the little bit of supplies I have, and start making my way towards the east right now. Why am I heading east? I don't know. I've been seeing random signs and random locations, well, not locations. I've been seeing these random notes on different parts of the highway and everywhere else I've been going saying that Harmony is the place to be. Yes, it's a place where they're trying to rebuild society and all that, and anybody right now caught outside, basically Harmony, they're more or less either scavengers, hunters, and God knows everything else in the world. But anyway, I'm going to head to Harmony and try to see what I can do there for them. You want to come along? Well, that's good. I mean, it's been a while since I've traveled with anybody, but you're more than welcome to come along with me. Yeah, that way I don't get lonely, you don't get lonely, and it's better to have somebody watching your back, especially if they're going to cause a bunch of zombies to come after them. Oh, yes, I'm just going to hold that against you for one more time, but I understand. But are you sure you want to come with me? I mean, it's been some days and I barely had a bath no more than maybe a couple of days ago, so yeah, I'm smelling pretty rank right now. But do you want to really come with me? It's gonna be dangerous. We might
Hmm.
find more zombies along the way, and you only learned about two of them. Yeah, you remember what they are. They were the old yeller zombie and then the runner zombie. The other two zombies, those are the worst ones at times to encounter. But do you want to come with me though? We may get a few moments in between where we can sleep, where we can rest, but this isn't going to be easy. And this isn't, as you know, going to be a walk in the park. But I'm asking, do you really want this? Great. Well, since you're coming along with me, what do you know how to do? Oh, that is a good, useful skill. But anybody can be a scavenger, honey. Trust me, I'm a scavenger. I'm a scavenger, I'm a doctor, I'm a hunter, I'm a little bit of everything. But I want to know, what else can you really do? Oh, you are a basically you're a doctor, more or less. But you handle medicine. That's the good thing. Well, that's something we can definitely use along the road. So, once again, my name is Bruce Johnson. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay, yes, I'm eyeballing your booty at a time like this. Excuse me, but hey, every once it's called. I haven't been around a woman in a long, long time. Every time I came across a woman, she was already undead, and then there I am running to the bushes to hide while the undead horde passes by.
Hmm.
Okay, okay, awkward way to really introduce myself, but I'll be creepy down the road later. And two, it made you smile just a little bit, but in a creeped out way, like, am I gonna say or do anything? Or no, we're not doing any of that. First, we have to get somewhere safe. So, anyway, here's my bag. Yes, I got a pretty big duffel bag. And I'm carrying a backpack on my shoulder. And this is for you in honor of your friend who died. But don't worry, we'll come back here one day and we'll make all those undead bastards pay. And I see you have a nice handgun. Well, we're going to have to change that a little bit. Yep, you're taking this. You're taking this crowbar. I'm taking this, basically, another crowbar. Yep, with the crowbar twins. We use crowbars and we make sure they are missing a head. Oh, you don't know how to fight so well with a crowbar? Well, trust me, you'll learn pretty fast with me. But anyway, me take a look at what I got in my duffel bag here. Okay, I got not four, excuse me. I have 3 bottles of water, so we can make that stretch. I have at least 2 cans of soup, some crackers, some canned meat. Lord knows I hate eating this kind of canned meat, but so be it. It'll help me stay full. And I have this. Oh yes, I have 1 shotgun. I have about 12 bullets left for it. You have your handgun, and how many clips do you have of that left? Okay, 2 clips. And oh yes, and they are full to the brim, even better. Now, since we're traveling together, traveling together, some ground rules. Rule number 1, no shooting. Rule number 2, we will walk in plain sight, but when there are zombies near, we will sneak our way over to them and we will take them out with these 2 weapons. I prefer to use this little K-bar combat knife, and you can use this. Yes, I'm giving you the better knife. Be happy you're using a knife. I was using a crowbar and a kitchen knife to kill some of the last ones I came across. It was easy, but they almost got me. Now, rule 3. We will travel as far as we can, and after every 3 hours, we'll find some place nearby to rest, and we'll make sure it's well fortified and secure. Rule 4. We always wake up when the sun comes up, and we start our journey, all right? I know you're not used to those rules, but these rules are for a reason. It's how I've been surviving, and it's how I want you to survive. Okay, you got no problem with the rules. No problem. That's good. So, let me load this gun up real quick, and you load your gun up real quick. And mine's is loaded. How you doing? Oh, you already have it loaded. Okay, well, that's good. So anyway, we got ourselves a good amount of distance to cover. We're going to be traveling in this direction. I know it's not the best map to see, but we've got no choice but to travel in this direction over here. Oh, man. Oh, yes, you're going to be carrying that extra backpack, and just like I'm going to be carrying this duffel bag. My main stuff is in my backpack. This duffel bag that I'm carrying is going to be for extra supplies and everything. You got more stuff you want to add to it? Okay, here you go. Add it. Well, that is nice. I see when you went to that gas station, you cleared out a lot of stuff. So now we have 6 bottles of water, at least 6 cans of meat sealed up. Oh, God. Thank God you managed to get those. We now have teriyaki beef jerky. Thank God you got that. Oh, wow. You even managed to find 2 Snickers out of there. Are you just trying to butter me up? Good. You're not. But that's good, though, that you did some great scavenging and you didn't find anything. Ooh, you even got this. Well, we'll use that little first aid box when it really matters. For now, we're doing pretty good. I'm glad you added this stuff to this duffel bag, so we got ourselves a good ways of traveling. And as we leave out this door, well, hold up. Before we go right away, we still got time. The sun isn't completely up. It's still a little bit bright. It's still a little bit of daylight coming outside. So we got some time. Anyway, so, do you remember what I told you about the zombies? You don't? Okay, that's fine. Let's see how much you remember. You remember what Old Yeller was, right? Great. You remember what the runner was, the runner, right? Great. Now the other two zombies I didn't tell you of was the stink zombie and the flubber zombie. The stink zombie is the one that you see walking around naked, looking all sick and everything, but apparently he's kind of like a small little hand grenade. The only difference is he doesn't blow up and cause an explosion. No. If he falls over, gas shoots out of his body and it's poisonous to us. We can survive it, but if two or more of those blows up next to us, we will be dead within minutes. So always stay clear of those guys. Don't even walk up to them. And if you have to, when one of them sees you, try to make them fall over because those things are really fragile. And when they hit the ground, gas shoots out of them the moment they make contact. Good. And last but certainly not least, the most annoying one out of all zombies is the flubber zombie. Oh, trust me, you don't want to encounter one of those on any day of the week. Those big suckers there, they are one of them. The smallest one I've seen was the one that was about my size, my height, but it looked like he had been eating and eating and eating and eating for days on end. He was so fat that he couldn't chase after me. And yeah, he was my height, but his stomach prevented him from chasing after me. I would have killed that one, but I chose to just run away from him. Oh yeah, the big fat zombies you want to watch out for. Those guys can literally eat, but they can at the same time tear you into pieces if they get their hands on you. Oh man. But anyway, it's barely turning 6 o'clock, so we still got a little bit more time. So tell me about yourself. Where are you from?
Hmm.
Ah, from that state. Well, that's good. I'm from the South myself, but at this point, it doesn't matter where we're from. It's called where we're trying to go. And once we get to harmony, that's when our life will get better. Oh, man. Ah, yep. I gotta pop my knuckles and pop my hands. This is gonna be a long, long journey. Up, but before we start going anywhere, here's your bottle of water, and here's that apple you didn't finish. And now, here's my apple and my bottle of water. And we're gonna be sharing this orange together. Oh yeah, we need to make sure our body has at least some type of food in it, even if it's just a snack. Because trust me, we're going to be going anywhere from the time 7 o'clock comes to 3 hours of moving and running from there. So I hope you like to run and I hope you like to walk. You look like you're annoyed. Hey, it's okay. I get it. You didn't like the fact that your friend died on you. Trust me, I don't like the fact that he died either. But that's what I'm here for. We're gonna make it. Hey, look at me. We are not gonna die out here. We are gonna make it. And when we make it to Harmony, we're gonna make a difference. We're gonna help those people there at Harmony rebuild society. How do I know it's gonna work? Easy. Because I believe. But we didn't shot the shit long enough. Let's go ahead and get up. Oh, man. Now, I'm going to need to test you right now, too. Oh, yes. I'm going to need to test you. So let's step outside and let's see if there's any zombies nearby. Hopefully some easy ones. Hold it. Shh. Look at that. There's a... Oh, my Lord, the zombie is wearing Crocs. I'm sorry if I'm joking, but that's embarrassing right there. The man died with Crocs on his feet. But anyway, I'm going to need you to take out that zombie. Yes, by yourself. I'm not finna... No. No guns. You have a combat knife? Use it. Matter of fact, here, watch me. I'm gonna show you how I'll take out a zombie. Gotcha. It's all right. You can come over. Come on. There, you see? Easy. You walk up behind them, you put your arm underneath their neck, and you stab them as hard as you can in the head, and you force them down on the ground and push. Okay? Now, oh look, there's another one. He's way over there. I want you to, well, not he, she, I'm sorry. I want you to do the same thing that you just saw me do. And remember, arm underneath their neck, stab to the head, and push them down on the ground. You can do this. Come on, it's easy. Hey, you can do this. Trust me. If I can believe in you, then I want you to do it. Now, come on. You got this. It's all right. Go ahead. I'm watching. Yes, there you go. That's how you do it. See? Quiet. And lo and behold, look, nobody's around us. We're safe and sound, and you did a good job. And ooh, I'd say you did too much of a good job. Then again, it's a good thing you are a person who handles pills, so you must have seen too many surgeries on where to stab at. Me, I had to learn the hard way almost. But that's a good job. Good job. Now, it is going into the next couple of more minutes. The sun, as you can see, is slowly coming up. Let's get on down the road here. And remember, no matter what, we're going to make it to Harmony, and I got your back. All right? Let's go.